Hi, I'm Katie Dutcher from Flourish and Bloom and Monterey Bay Meditation Studio, and I'm happy to be here this morning. I've been thinking about I've been thinking about these times here, and this morning I felt a little bit like pulling away, not of not wanting to do something or to offer something, but maybe a little bit like not quite knowing what to offer, like what is called for, not feeling like a really strong um, sense of that, like I sometimes do. And I realize maybe part of this is me wanting or needing actually to take a little time away, to take a little step back temporarily. I definitely am right now, just in my own practice, learning, growing, changing. And so I think what I'm feeling, because teaching, it is a very connected and inward practice, but it also requires bringing what's in here out and offering it. And I think part of what I'm feeling is a little bit of needing to just be inward, to actually explore inward, and that as I do that, then there may be a kind of a renewed springing forth of wanting to share. Um, so, what I've decided, what seems right to me, is to take that little time away. So, uh, one of the things that I'm going to be doing coming up very soon is some travel. I'm going to go see my mom and be with her, and um, I really associate being at her place with just this kind of calm and stillness. She lives in a quiet area, and it's beautiful and hot, which we don't um, get so much here in California and Northern California. And so it'll just be that part of my travel will hopefully be some time that actually allows for more stillness and more reflection. I'm looking forward to that. And also, of course, connecting with my mom. And then after that, I'm going to Morocco to be with my husband's family. And that experience will be um, so different. It's a time of, again, connections, of new discoveries, and it's also a time when I will get to practice going with the flow, of not always, in fact, not usually being in charge of what's happening, or what's being planned, if anything is being planned. And so it's really about um, being present in the moment. And I'm a planner by kind of nature, so this may be challenging, but it's also really exciting, um, and a good opportunity. And so I'm looking forward to both of these kind of different parts of this trip, and also, again, just some time to be out of my normal environment and have that travel time, flying time, all of that, to just um, be listening inward, learning, and then to see what happens. And so I expect to be back in this realm here, on like sometime in August, beginning or middle of August. And it's kind of a cool thing because I can't tell you what to expect when I'm back. Um, I think that maybe there'll be some kind of a new direction, or yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to take some time to kind of reconsider about what is really wanting to come forth or be offered. And so in the meantime, I would actually love it if you have a sense of what you have appreciated or would appreciate in this space. Tell me, give me a message, or a comment on Facebook or Instagram, or email me. It's hello@katiedutcher.com. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me, but tell me if what you're really wanting is more meditations or just someone to sit, to offer a place to sit quietly. If you'd like some teachings or kind of an everyday mindfulness kind of a thing, anxiety, whatever is something that you would appreciate, I would love to hear it. I would love that input. Um, and also, in the meantime, um, if you want some kind of an invitation here, one thing I would invite you to do is to revisit the whole video library, which is on YouTube, my Flourish and Bloom channel. There you will find the last couple of years of meditations and teachings. And so there's a bunch of things that you could explore there or revisit. Um, and then the other two things that I will be doing that, and so if one of these pulls you in or even makes you think, hmm, then I just invite you to try that. One will be practicing in nature and learning from nature. And, my thinky brain can talk me out of this or can, um, I don't know, it'll be like, well, what are you gonna do? Like you're gonna go into nature and then what'll you do? Or and then what'll you learn? What will that do? Who knows, right? Who really knows? But the important thing is to just go there and be there and see and just notice what happens. Notice how you feel, what occurs inside you and outside you, and not worrying so much beforehand about what to expect or what to anticipate because it's kind of impossible to do. So that's one thing that I'll be doing as much as possible is getting out in nature and just being there, soaking it up, and all the teachings around that. And then stillness and quiet. These this just calls to me to be still, to be quiet. It's like I just imagine it like jumping into a cooling pool of water where you imagine this all this stuff going on and then you just dive in beneath the surface and it's just quiet and spacious and fluid. And so um, that's something that I will be exploring. And again, it's this interesting practice of really letting go of any expectation or thought about, well, what will I find out in silence? What will that be like? Um, Really just listening, just receiving, and um, and then just noticing what happens. I think that's something that's exciting. So, with that said, I'd like to take a few minutes here, and so this will be our last kind of live time together for now. Um, but I'm going to ring the bell in a moment and go ahead and get in a comfortable spot if you're not already. And then, if you like, let your eyes close, and I'll begin by ringing the bell. Feeling into your posture, feeling your body in contact with whatever is supporting you here. knowing that whatever layers you're sitting or lying on or resting against, that below that is the earth. Taking a few really nice, luxurious, deep breaths. And then allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Taking this time of stillness offers an open space, offers a chance to pause, to reset, resetting within the body. It's okay to invite some muscles to loosen, the ones that tend to work a little too hard. It's okay to just rest back, release downward. It's okay for the body to be at ease. It's okay to be at ease with the mind doing whatever it does. You don't have to stop it, interfere. You also don't have to follow every whim, every train of thought. It can just be a little more like watching, just seeing what's happening. And as you sit here, you also offer time, spaciousness for your heart, your spirit. You don't have to be rushing off, attending to something responsible. You can simply offer this time and space and attention as nourishment, like filling your cup with this cool water of quiet. An internal stillness that doesn't really depend on the external. There may be noises and action going on, something you can hear or detect. There may be some internal noise. And at this core, the deepest part, the pool of stillness within, a quiet space that you can return to, available. In a few moments, I'll ring the bell. Just taking a moment of gratitude, whatever arises sincerely. Gratitude. May you be well. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be at ease. May all of us be at ease, all beings, happy and free from suffering. Thank you. Thank you for being here. and I will see you soon. Take care.